Howdy peeps, and welcome to or welcome back to the channel. An interesting one today, and quite an interesting story too. So yes, I have a new fish called Lucky. I'm going to turn the camera around, we're going to look at Lucky, and I'm going to tell you his story so far. You're not going to believe this one. So, here we be. Here's Lucky, who I'm pretty sure is a common garden goldish. You might just be able to pick out, although it's a bit dark, because I'm trying to keep it that way for his or her benefit. We're going with his. Trying to get the camera good and low so we can get a nice view without dunking the camera in the water. You might be able to pick out a few injuries. So you're thinking, okay, what on earth happened, Sharp? How did you end up with a random goldfish? Well, an old school friend of mine on Facebook, who we'll call Lily for the purposes of this video, posted that, yeah, that was my name, posted that her cat had brought home a goldfish, live goldfish. I remember the various trying to find out where he came from, whose goldfishy he was, all that good stuff. And me being me said, well, you know, if you can't find a home for him, I've got a pond I can pop him in and all will be well. So day goes on, and quarter of an hour before I finish work, so 7:45 at night, Lily turns up in the car and comes in bearing an IKEA sandwich bag in a plastic tub with a rather second-hand looking goldfish. As you can imagine, being caught by a cat and carried for however long from whichever pond or tank he came out of and deposited at Lily's house to then go into what I believe was a mixing bowl, and then a very stressful day, I think we can safely say, for one little goldfish. But as you can see, he's doing well. His injuries are healing up really fast. He's got what looks like just one tooth mark left, and a few missing scales obviously, but the slime coat's coming back nicely. Stay still, you. I'm trying to keep you in camera shot. But you can see, happy, healthy, and just doing what fishies do. And hopefully, once he's all healed up, give him a couple of weeks, make sure he's all healed, nothing bad going on, and he can go into the pond with Watson, Holmes and Moriarty, and the frogs and the snails and the bloodworms and the freshwater shrimp and the leeches, yeah, and everything else that's living in there. Get out of the corner where we can't see you, Lucky. You're a pretty boy, we need to see you. There we go. Obviously he's rather skittish at the moment, but you know, I think all of us would be skittish if we'd had that kind of a day. But when he comes up to the surface, he's not alone. You can see plenty of other fishes around. I put him literally right in front of the 200 litre, which, spoiler alert, now has a whole heap of Limia perugiae in there as well. I had a few more than I thought I did, so there's about 20 of them in there. But there we go, that is the story of Lucky. He is internet famous, as it were, or Facebook famous, and is doing well. The other reason we got lucky is that literally a week ago this tub was outside and home to a colony of cherry shrimp. So he's been going around and nomming and nomming and nomming and munching on all the algae that was still on the sides, because it might have been dead but it didn't disappear. And yeah, so he's got him in there with a little filter, a couple of fake rocks that they were just in there. Some of the pellets I've been feeding him are still on the bottom. He seems to prefer flake to pellets, but never mind. So there we go, the story of Lucky, my manager's weirdest shift ever at work. Something she never expected to have happen, and someone bringing a fish rescue to a hardware store. But there we go, he made it back fine, and as I say, it's been a couple of days and he's doing well as far as I can see. There's no signs of any infections or swim bladder issues or anything like that, so hopefully all will be well for a little Lucky Luck. One last look. I can't move the camera fast enough to keep up with him. So yeah, so I think we can safely say he's a healthy looking goldfish. I presume he's a standard goldfish and not a, hasn't got a carp mouth, so it's not a small koi. It doesn't look like a comet either, so there we go. I'm no goldfish expert, but cool water, bit of flow, and he seems to be happy enough. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for updates on Lucky and his progress. Hopefully all positive. Oh, let's get some endangered fishes in shot again. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your hobbies or whatever they are. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave good wishes for Lucky down in the comments. Have fun. Peace out. Rock on. Bye bye.